Can you solve this fractional simultaneous equation that we have on the board? Here we are asked to find the value of x and y. 2 over x plus 1 over y equals to 3 and 1 over x minus 5 over y equals to 7. This question is simple. I'm going to show you a more excellent way to approach the question, okay? Look, from the first equation, we have 2 over x plus 1 over y equals to 3. The second equation is 1 over x minus 5 over y equals to 7. Okay, the first thing I would like you to know is that, do you know 2 over x? 2 over x can be written as 1 over x multiplied by 2. Do you know? So, also for this, 5 over y can be written as 1 over y multiplied by 5. Please take note of that, okay? So, the first step is that I'm going to say let 1 over x equals to a and let 1 over y equals to b. Do you understand? Okay, so that means since I know that 2 over x is 1 over x multiplied by 2, because if you take the product, 1 over x times 2 is still the same thing as 2 over x. Are you getting it? So I'm going to have 1 over x. Instead of 1 over x now, I'm going to replace that as a. So I'm going to have a multiplied by 2, okay, plus 1 over y. Don't forget, 1 over y is what? B. So I'm going to have plus b equals to 3, okay? Now, for the second equation, we have 1 over x. Don't forget that we have already said let 1 over x equals to a. So I'm going to have a minus 5 over y is still the same thing as what? 1 over y times 5. And 1 over y is what? B. So I'm going to have minus b multiplied by 5 equals to 7. So I'm going to have 7 here. Are you following? Okay, rewrite the equation. This will become 2a plus b equals to 3 and a minus 5b equals to 7. Okay, let me erase what we have here. Okay, please kindly pay attention, okay? Now, we have two equations which can be solved simultaneously. The first is 2a plus b equals to 3. And the second is a minus 5b equals to 7. We can solve this using any of the method that we know, be it elimination method or substitution method. But I'm going to make use of substitution method. In solving this equation using substitution method, the first step is that you have to make b the subject of the formula, okay? So since we know that from equation, call this one equation star, call this one equation star star. From equation star, b will be equals to 3 minus 2a. Are you getting it? Okay. Substitute the value of b as 3 minus 2a into equation star star. So I'm going to have a minus 5 multiplied by 3 minus 2a equals to 7. Okay. A minus 5 times 3 is minus 15. Minus 15 minus 5 times negative 2a. That is positive 10a. This will be equals to 7. Okay. Now we can collect like terms, right? A plus 10a equals to 7 plus 15. Are you following? Okay. A plus 10a is what? 11. So I'm going to have 11a equals to 7 plus 15 is 22. So I'm going to have 22 here. To get the value of a, I'm going to divide this by what? 11. So a equals to 2. Okay. Our goal is to find the value of x and y. Don't forget. Okay. But we need to get the value of a and b before we can proceed to get the value of x and y, okay? So having gotten the value of a as 2, we can get the value of b by substituting the value of a as 2 into this equation. Don't forget, b equals to 3 minus 2a from equation star. So b is equals to 3 minus 2 multiplied by 2 because a is 2, okay? b is equals to 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4 is what? Negative 1, okay? So the value of a and b are 2 and negative 1 respectively. Okay, we are not done with the solution. I'm going to erase this so that we can conclude the solution here. Now listen, we have let 1 over x equals to a. 1 over x equals to a. A is 2, right? So I'm going to have 1 over x equals to 2. Cross multiply. I'm going to have 2 times x. I mean, x times 2, that is 2x. 2x equals to 1. X equals to 1 over 2. So the first value, which is x, is 1 over 2. Now let us get the value of y. Don't forget that 1 over y is equals to b. 1 over y equals to b. b is equals to negative 1. 1 over y is equals to negative 1. Y times negative 1 will give me negative y. This will be equals to 1, right? Y is equals to 1 over negative 1. That is what? Negative 1. So the value of x and y are 1 over 2 and negative 1 respectively. Okay? If you want to learn more as touching this question, you can check the comment section. Okay? There is a link there. Click on that link. Okay? You're going to see series of questions as touching simultaneous equation that we've already done. Okay? So that will be all for this class. Don't forget to give me a follow and also like the video, share the video, and also drop your review in the comment section. Okay? See you in the next class.